let's get started. So first things first, the war within. Um, Go to Silithus and talk with Thrall about the visions spreading across Azeroth. There is a vision being spread across Azeroth, a radiant song. We believe it is a warning, but we are unaware of its meaning. Meet me in Silithus. I must ask Azeroth's speaker what the vision means. Alright, so we're gonna just head on over to Silithus. We're also going to put stuff on our bars because we have not done any.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
Okay, so let's put our stuff on. So A-bomb's limb. I think we're gonna have that onto Shift Q. Death Strike.
I require a target.
It'll be good to have that on mouse wheel up. Death and Decay, we're gonna put on to center mouse. Shift center mouse will be. I think raise ally will do. That way we can just hit somebody really quick if we need to. I don't think we'll really use Chains of Ice. We'll keep that up on our bar for G. We'll use that as G.
I do not have a target.
Or F, rather. F might be the better choice.
I require a target.
F, yeah.
I need to target something first.
So we do that. Tombstone. Tombstone can be. Blood Boil's gonna be on that button. And Heart Strike is gonna be on
I do not have a target.
that mouse button. Marrow Run's gonna be on 1. Death's Caress is probably going to be on 2. Tombstone will have Swirl Wheel up. And then we'll have our defensives like Vampiric Blood. We'll put Dancing Rune Weapon on to
I require
3.
a target.
Death Grip. We'll put that on Shift mouse button. Icebound's gonna go up there. Advance is gonna go up there. Raise Dead's gonna go there. Movement abilities like Path of Frost will go there. And that there. Dark Command, I think we'll put that onto.
I need to target something first.
Put that there. Mind Freeze is obviously going to go into our
I do not have a target.
defense slot. Cool. All right. Oh, the server's laggy. The server's quite laggy. Never before has Azeroth called out so strongly to us, and despite the radiance of these visions, I fear that there's a dark reason for them.
Let honor guide your path.
We're all here. Good. Let's talk about the Radiant Song. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us.
Together,
Now, but
we
first, I
are
think we're going to
strong.
watch this cinematic
tongue.
on what the events so far have been.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland.
They did. It was a good
It was
expansion.
here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
Oh shit.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Interesting that Locust Walker says that his world was experiencing visions like that before it got consumed.
Well met.
Would that imply that the world that they were on, it must have had a Titan World soul on it then?
Let honor guide
Which is
your path.
kind of cool. We're all here. Good. Let's find out what the Radiant Song is trying to tell us.
For Azeroth. Together.
There's a strong evidence that the Radiant Song is a warning from Azeroth herself, a cry for help. That is why we are here. If this vision truly is Azeroth's message, Magni will know what she's trying to tell us. He should be in the Chamber of the Heart. Let's go.
For Azeroth. Let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
He'll be there. He has to be.
So they don't even know if Magni's gonna be in there. They're just going on the assumption that Magni's gonna be still in his friggin' area in which he's sulking. Oh, at least they're walking on this one.
If this is about the visions, I'm nae interested. Leave me alone.
Man, he's a little saucy. Yeah, when I did this on the Alliance side, it was they were just
Azeroth
moving.
needs its speaker, and so do we.
Speak up.
I know why you're here. It's the visions. Azeroth's voice, heard across the lands. You thought I would know what she's trying to tell us. Well, you thought wrong.
Off with you.
I haven't spoken to Azeroth in years. At first, I just didn't feel the need. Then I realized I'd started to resent her for leaving me like this. And now I'm not sure if I can. But I know the stakes. The radiant song of hers foretells something dire. And we don't know, and we need to know what. First, we must prepare the heart chamber. Can you start up the consoles nearby?
No rest for we heroes, eh, champion? Speaker of Azeroth. Huh, she hasn't been speaking to me. After all I gave, she left me like this. Unable to feel the warmth of my kin's embrace.
So he's got like a little bit of FOMO, right?
So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her.
Not for her.
Look, I'm not dead yet.
I'm ready. Let's begin. This will be a struggle. I'm a bit rusty with the whole speaking to the soul of the world thing. But the ritual's prepared. And it's that, I suppose. I'll try speaking with her. Though, I warn you, champion, I might be for the last time.
Azeroth, speak to me.
Speak to us, Azeroth.
What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice. I can see it. The place she's calling us to.
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called.
Explosions.
He's alive, but barely.
He's alive, but barely. Alright, let's go over here. Boom.
A long road lies before us.
This has never happened before. Magni is the speaker of Azeroth. Why would communing with her cause him to collapse?
Azeroth must be protected.
Magni appears to be stable for now, but he's still unresponsive. We need to get him treatment quickly. I'll open a portal to Dalaran. Follow us when you can.
Control your power. Or hopefully we can revive him. Meet us in Dalaran when you're able.
Alright, let's go to Dalaran. Wow, the lag is so real. Sorry about the lag. Hopefully once we get a little bit further into the story, there won't be so many people chilling. And we'll be able to get past that phase.
He tried to commune directly with Azeroth. It seems the strain was too much.
Oh, Da. What have you done to yourself this time?
All right, so Moira.
Are you here to chat or work? The three hammers.
We'll talk to Khadgar. Troubling times lie ahead, but don't they always? Painful lessons.
Remain vigilant.
I'm unsure why the Speaker of Azeroth would end up in a state after attempting to, well, speak with Azeroth. All we can do is wait for Magni to recover.
Be mindful of your duty.
What do you want us to do, Moira?
I need to know.
Father, Da, what have you gotten yourself into this time? You can't leave us like this.
May your hammer strike true.
Moira takes deep breath and centering breath. We need to let Bran and my son, Dagran, know what happened. They're at Dalaran's visitor center. Could you go get them for me? Father needs his family right now.
We will you'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran. If you hear anything of note, let me know.
That's why we wanted to come to Dalaran. Stay a while and listen.
Right now, listen, you old coot. I know you always meant right by me. You didn't know that I chose to stay with the Dark Irons. That Dagran and I were in love. Whatever your intentions were, my husband died. Because of you. I hated you for taking him from me. My anger built a wall neither of us could ever get through. And now, we may never get the chance. But my son, my little Dagran, he needs you. I guess so do I. Loath as I am to admit it. You were never the best father. But you can still be a good granda. So please, wake up.
Yeah, a little backstory there is that Moira was like kidnapped from Ironforge like young, and pretty much was like Stockholm syndromed into loving Dagran, the king at the time, who is what her son's name after is Dagran. So, yeah. I believe the visitor center is right here. Yep.
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran? They must be from Drenton's library.
Dagran Tharasan II.
Oh, are you headed out?
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Hey there, champion. Dagran and I are pursuing some local books and whatnot. Lad couldn't be more excited for his first visit to Dalaran. Magni's hurt. Moira needs both of you in the portrait room.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
I hope Granda's all right. I never got to spend much time with him.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
I mean, not wrong. He is made of stern stuff.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan. Let's get down to business then.
What can the Brown
I
do?
dismiss you.
It's good for us to be all in one room together, even if the reason is dire. My father hasn't really been a part of Dagran's life, but I mean to change that. You have my word. Thank you, champion.
You may take your leave. Father, are you all right?
Aye, lass, but I saw a vision of destruction. And the name, Kaz Algar. Even now I'm bound to serving Azeroth.
Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud to normal folk. She's gently calling out, but with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into me crystal noggin. I saw it though, Kaz Algar, an island of earthen, bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth's trying to lead us. That's where we need to protect.
Keep fighting.
Kaz Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council. There remains much to be done.
I must discuss Magna's revelation with the council in Dalaran. Please wait here while we convene. Okay, I'll wait here.
Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
The council has decided. We travel to Kaz Algar. Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. Will you lend an aid in our preparations? Yeah, of course. Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city if anyone requires aid? I'd also like for you to speak to Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both have concerns they would like to best address before we depart to Kaz Algar.
Always happy to help.
Alright, Bran, what do you want me to do? If we're going to be exploring new lands in Kaz Algar, then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League. But we won't be alone on this adventure. The League is teaming up with the Reliquary again, just like on the Dragon Isles. They're calling themselves the Algari Expedition this time round. I'm just a wee bit worried that if they're still getting along, exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check on the lot?
The truth is out there.
I can. I'll go check on them for you, Magni. And Archmage Drendon. Magni's visions foretell Kaz Algar may be enduring some turbulent times, and it's best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for the worst. Here, take this wand. It's been attuned to Dalaran's defense magics. Just weave it in the near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magical defenses.
Watch your steps. If Kaz Algar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
The wand will do the rest. Oh, you're just not gonna... Alright, there we go. I'm gonna say, you're just not gonna teleport me? I guess we should have a mount. And such. Let's take... Plague Rot. And... Sure, Cindermane Charger. So now we're gonna go first strengthen these portals. When I did this the first time around, I'm gonna be honest, I really thought that we were not we're not doing what we think we're doing. Let's just be clear on that one. I don't think we're doing what we think we're doing. I think I watched like a pyromancer clip, and he's like convinced that there's void like tendrils in this and shit, and I don't disagree. I think that it's pretty obvious from the beginning what's going on with Brendan, right? Like, it's very suspicious, and of course, just some things that he says are a little bit outlandish. And yeah, I would agree. There is like twinges of void magic coming up off of that. So yeah, I don't think that that's too far-fetched. I think perhaps there definitely is some sort of thing going on here. Did I get all of the warts? Or did I miss a bank? It's at the 4 banks, right? It's at the 4 banks and the council room. I think I've done all of them. Or I've done the ones that I definitely remember. Yeah, no, that one's done. Oh, that's not the...
I must get closer.
Is it? Is that the area?
I am out of range.
No.
Too far away.
Oh, this is the one. Duh. Yeah, no, definitely looking at it, that's not arcane. That's for sure not arcane. Next we're gonna go talk to the... I must say, the Dragon Isles sound like quite the adventure. Aye, it was, full of danger too, even give old Bran a few grays. Well, we're sure this mysterious Khazar will be full of peril, if not more. Hopefully not too much peril, given the circumstances. Agreed. The typical adventuring sort of peril will do just fine. Bring it on, Khazar. There's nothing Reno Jackson can't handle. Right. We look forward to working with all of you.
What brings you here?
Salutations, hero. Salutations, hero. I must admit, I'm quite excited to see Khazar. There's much to explore there. Bran wanted me to check in on you. It's sweet of Bran to check in on us. Let him know that we're getting along just fine. Yeah, like the Explorers League and them, they legitimately just got along, like no problem.
Yeah? What do you want? Glad I could help.
Alright, there's people that need help here. Cheese. Oh, champion, would you be a dear and eat some of this food for me? I'm worried it will go bad in the new climate. When we moved to the Broken Isles, all my winter roots went bad within a week. Thanks for the help. Alright, so I've helped that one person by eating their food. Excellent. Excellent. It's what I'm here for. It's what I do. Alright. I hear Dalaran is moving again. Could you help me make sure my shelves don't fall over this time? Of course. Of course I can. Thanks. Last time a dagger nearly flew into my eye, though I would have looked dashing in an eye patch.
Good luck, friend.
Yes, you're a blood elf, dude. Of course you're gonna look good in an eye patch. Well, if I was gonna lose an eye on any character, it'd be a blood elf, because they just look sick with eye patches. And if you're like an engineer, you could get like a mechanical one. Last time we teleported, the butterflies weren't in the cages when we were left behind. That weren't in cages were left behind. Could you help us catch them? Why, yes, of course. Let's get that net and catch some butterflies. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Butterflies. Got them captured and ready to go. Alright, I think we've done everything that everybody wants us to do. Let's go downstairs. Hop to it. I guess we'll do it in reverse order. We'll talk to Drendon.
Greetings from the council.
Well done, champion. Let's hope it's enough. I would hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us most.
Goodbye to you.
Yeah, I'm not fucking foreshadowing or anything there, are we, buddy? Grand. They're getting along? We'll all be a goat's uncle. Ah, no offense to Dagran. Well, that certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking in on them all the same. Welcome, Bran. Okay. Oh, is there like a stay a while? Listen with this. No.
I dismiss you.
Ah, good to
Thank you for your help. It's important that the citizens of Dalaran are ready for whatever may come.
It is a world.
From what Magni has seen, Kazalgar may not be the safest of destinations. We'll be relying on your aid, champion, should a fight break out. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Remain vigilant.
Dalaran stands at the ready. Are you prepared to leave for Kazalgar? I am ready to depart.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined.
But my visions were of fire and war.
She's here.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied.
That's like really reminiscent of when the Legion attacked.
We meet again, Valeria.
Ugh, spiders everywhere.
How could I be so blind? I am on the hunt.
She was Archmage Drendon all along. Salatat has been watching, plotting right in front of me. How could I be so blind? And now she's invading Dalaran with an army of Nerubians. Salatath planned this, all of this. She wanted us to come to Kazalgar.
I do not miss.
As much as I'd love to hunt Zalatath down, our first priority must be securing civilians. Rescue whoever you can, and tell them to head to the nearby landing. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety.
Bring Dalaran will not be a fly in Zalatath's web.
Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know.
I require a target.
Get going, bud.
I need to target something first.
Switch those up. Might be a little bit better that way. All of you citizens, get going.
I do not have a target.
Looks like I need an exterminator after all. My thanks.
I require a target.
We never should have come here. You're right. I don't think the intent was actually to come here, but...
I do not have a target.
You do not have a target. Save these citizens.
I need to target something first. Too far away. I require a target.
Get going to safety. Was she feigning to be dead that entire time? Because that would have been clever.
I do not have a target.
Get going, barmaid.
I must get closer.
Well, now it's just all about killing Nerubians.
I need to target something first.
51. I feel like the first time I did this, there was way more Nerubian.
I do not have a target.
I wonder if the spawn rates have kind of like gone down where there's not as many people.
I require a target.
Oh, there's some more. Okay, good.
I cannot attack that. Too far away. I need to target something first. I require a target. I am out of range. I do not have a target. I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that. must get closer. I need to target something first.
Oh, so close, almost done.
I cannot attack that target. Too far away. I do not have a target.
Coolio. Let's go past this into Hilaria.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I am out of range.
What have you
Alright.
learned?
That's the first group evacuated. But we're not done yet.
She cannot hide from me.
Follow me. We'll work together and find the others in need of rescuing.
I will not fail again. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion.
I got ya, Hilaria. We're going.
Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar.
Alright. We'll do that.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. The Norubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
Sure.
I need to target something first. I must get closer. Too far away. I do not have a target.
Freed civilians. 2 more.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
A friend once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate.
I think that friend was implied to be Matthias Shaw. Let's go up.
And here's our exit.
Here's our exit.
Am I needed?
Looks like we saved who we could. Let's just hope the other rogues escaped.
We have lost so many.
Best if we split up here. I'll guide everyone to safety and you see about getting them evacuated. In the meantime, you should see about them getting evacuated. You should search for Khadgar. I'm sure he could use your aid as well. You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the surface.
I'll get them to safety. Try to find Khadgar.
Find your way back to the surface. Find your way back to the surface. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right. Going the complete wrong way. Go this way. Red Jack Flindle. Oh no. Old Jackie Boy's dead? A good number of the Dalaran NPCs die here, that's for sure.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them below. Xalatath has plans for them.
Jeez. Well, you guys are coming with us.
Delectable. What a waste to capture you. I must get closer.
There you are, champion.
There we are, champion. And I will be back